And this is the second part of the gang stalking and synchronicities. It's a topic on crazy people. So I call it a Gerd syndrome. Gerd is a German guy from Karlsruhe. He's a homeless now in his mid-40s, and he lives in the Phnom Penh in the Bangkok area or the Lake District. He lives on a street practically supported by the local people who give him some food and foreigners who give him some booze and weed to smoke. He is a schizophrenic. That means he has gaps in the memory, anger episodes, and disconnected speech. But he's also targeted individual. So he's the guy who's been targeted by the voice-to-skull technology. He hears voices. And he's been targeted by the microwave. This is very consistent, what he's saying, and the episodes he's saying from his life. So, when we're talking about the targeted individuals and crazy people, we are talking about, in Gerd's case, and I hope not in my case, but this is the curve where the thing is going. I think I'm gonna stop for now. There is a furniture guy coming. I'm mentioning Gerd because with the Gerd I've seen how cruel it looks like when targeted individual is, brought to the level of animal, of a screaming animal. What the Gerd is pretty much disconnected and actually very stupid. But he was a very, very intelligent boy, and he was young. He was good in math. He was good in school. He was creative. And then weird things started to happen in his life. So, where this is, what's the point of this story? Let's go with the examples. We are sitting on a table. Gerd is peaceful, and then German guy is passing and telling him on German, "Du bist gar nichts, du bist verrückt. You are nothing. You are crazy." Out of blue, guy is passing and start insulting him. And Gerd goes immediately crazy, wah, 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 starts shouting, and everybody, Gerd is a crazy guy. But nobody noticed that he was actually provoked. Or another, more subtle thing. Gerd is sitting on my table, behind another table, two Illuminati members, and I'm just feeling and trying to see the vibe, and then that white energy comes onto him, and now I just start counting. Okay. 5, 6, 7, up to 20. Gerd goes ballistic. Starts shouting, shouting me, targeting me. You can't be in this country. You must go away. It's not safe for you. You must go. Blah 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 blah. And I see like, wow, this is so sad. When you see that they can actually move him astrally, and he cannot even notice it, and he cannot even consciously notice that he is going angry. So, targeted individual after some time is damaged good. Damage is being done. With the microwaves pointing to the brain, sooner or later parts of brain gonna be burned. With one trauma following another trauma, well, if person doesn't have time to heal, if traumas continue, then we are talking about a mental problem, right? And this is it. This is happening to many, and it's happening to Gerd. And every day when I'm not microwaved in this area in Ratanakiri, I'm oh guys, I also wonder, will I be able to manage it when a new Phnom Penh period starts? You dig me? It's horrible. And this is the thing. And when Carla Conte is talking about crazy people, talking about, they're scanning my mind, they can read my mind. Well, the question is, are they crazy and targeted? Are they simply crazy? Or we simply don't understand them? So, this is the thing I wanted to say for everybody until I came and start listening, Gerd. he was talking nonsense. Nobody actually believed in microwave weaponry. And then one day I printed some pictures and put them on a wall, and after a month or two, everybody knew that they exist. Everybody, okay, it's a common knowledge. Yeah, you know, it's the active denial system. Yeah, sure, I put 3 pictures of it. And so, yeah, it's a sad story because I see myself in Gerd, because it's just a matter of time when I'm going to be brought to that level of being poor and hungry, not having medicine for medical bills and so on. But speaking about synchronicities, and this is another strange synchronicity in his life, the very day when actually his foot got very bad, very swollen, he was bitten by a spider or something, and then his leg started to swollen, and by some coincidence he got $2,000. And before that he was living on a street, and then when he was really in a need, he got $2,000, and most of his money actually went for hospital bills. Now, in Gerd's example, we are talking about coincidence as well. And you know my coincidence. It's the game of Matrix. It's simply, you know, Matrix simply decided, okay, I just don't want to kill Gerd right now. I'm just going to provide some money for medicine, and he's going to continue on and struggle through life, and he's going to be my little battery. I'm going to feed on and program people and explain people that there is no such a thing as microwaves. It's just a crazy talk all the way. So, yeah, that's my story on Gerd, and I wish I could actually help him, but you know, only your family members can really help you. The rest of the rest of humanity doesn't really give a shit about you. That's what I believe. I mean, shit, you know, to give a shit about you. They give a shit as I do, right? You know, poor guy, but nobody gives a shit to give him $100, right? So this is the difference. It's a big one. And yeah.